Welcome back, and for this episode we will start off with a follower mod. And yes, I have fixed the system. It was the UFO system bugging out on me. You'll find her in the Drunken Huntsman, and there she is over there drinking.
It's a fine day with you
This
around.
mod is called Evelyn or Elisif, and it is by Aberin, I think it's pronounced. So
Lead the way.
just get her to follow me, and
I've
while
got
we're
your
at
back.
it, give her something to wear that's not clothes. You do something to trade
What
with
do
you.
you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Alright, now that we have her all set up, she's got her steel mace, she's got on armor that's pretty much very good. Better than what I'm wearing, because I'm not wearing any armor, I'm wearing clothes. So, let's see what she can do. Seems she's no slouch. She's both essential and marriageable, so you can actually marry her and have her be your wife if you wish to. She also has a laundry list of different perks that you can also choose from. She's located in the Drunken Huntsman and is a mace warrior. So any weapon that you give her, just give her a mace. She'll probably be happy with that. If you like this mod, don't forget to show it a little love. On to the next one. And for this mod, it is one of, well, can't really call this one an armor mod now, can I? This one is Noblest Obliged. Yeah, I just probably butchered the entire name, so I'll just look in the description. It is by Jack Neefeli. I think that's pronounced. Sorry if I butchered your name. But this adds at least 5 high quality, high quality outfits for both female and male characters that are noble style designs. As you can tell, the more you go to the back of it, the more intricate it becomes, which I kind of wish it kind of continued on all the way to the front instead of just abruptly stopping at the sides. That's my only complaint with this. Other than that, it's still a really good mod. It comes in several different colors. As I had previously stated, there are 5 of these, and they are made at the tanning rack. So, I'll shut up and show off all the different styles. So if you like this mod, don't forget to endorse it, show a little appreciation to the mod author by downloading and endorsing. Yeah. So I will now show off the next mod, which my character is currently wearing now, and let's break the pose. And as you can tell, the earrings are moving. This is Test HDT Earrings by BBDLQ, I think that is EK1. And one of those other unpronounceable names that you can quite often hear. But as you can tell, as she moves her head around, the earrings will move and dangle about. So the more movement you do, the more they will move around. The less movement you do, the less they'll move around. It all is in response to how your character moves about, and there are at least 3 different earrings that you can choose from. So I will display those now. The earrings come in aquamarine, which were the ones that I was just wearing. There's also the opal, and then there's the yeah, now I completely forgot what the other ones were called, but I will tell you when I show the next ones. As you can tell, it doesn't really work too well with this character's ears because they are more of an elf ear and they're set lower than normal, so you do have to take that into consideration. They also mention on the page itself that it has not been tested for all races, and the ones that it fits are for the Nords, Bretons, Imperials, Red Guards, and the Lunari races. Not sure about the other races, they said. So, this character is Lunari, but their like I said before, their ears are set a little bit lower than normal, so you do have to take that into consideration when you get this mod. It is actually a good mod, and I do highly recommend it, though it is just a test mod, so if you do get it, please let the developer know what issues may arise from the use of this particular mod. To get the earrings, you will have to probably use the console commands because I could not find a way to incorporate them into the game through any game mechanics itself. I had to use the actual console command to actually put them into the game. So that is something that you might have to consider, and I might have also selected the wrong particular earrings for this particular race because they did come up with a one that had the HDD test and plus the name in it, and then there was one that had all that and then like an H at the end. So I might have just selected the wrong particular earrings for this particular character. Next to the for the next mod. And this is the last of the earrings. It is the opal ellipse. As you can tell, they are bright and shiny, and these ones actually are hanging right, which means that the other 2 I had were the H versions. This one is not the H version, so it actually hangs lower on the ear. Either that or it fits this particular character a lot better. So if you wanted your earrings to move about when your character moved about, you can now do that. So I will now show off the last mod for this episode, and it is one that I have made before. I just wanted to get these 2 out there, let people know if they, hey, if you want to mess around with it, you can do that. If not, then whatever. So on to the next one. The location of this mod, well, that's on the page, but I can show you right now because I've gotten tired of hearing that question, and it is over here. That's my current location. This is where the mod is, and it will be in here. Ooh, I forgot to equip weapons, so this is going to be one of the weapons that you will get in this place. As you can tell, this is the standard ebony sword. It is substantially more well, dangerous than the regular ebony sword by a lot. Is it OP? Yeah, you better believe it's OP. But you just go through this door, Followers will not be able to follow you in here because there is no nav mesh for them to follow you in. So that is one of the drawbacks for this mod, because I didn't want followers to follow you in here, since it is insanely easy to get in and out of this place. If you hear that, you might know exactly what that sound is. And why I might be sneaking. Because, let's see if I can go with life detect. Take a look at how many there are. They may look small because you might think that they might be far away, but no, I miniaturized the dragons for this place. They're teeny tiny little dragons that are just adorably cute that will kill you. That's right, I made them small. I made them teeny tiny. But they still have the power of their full-size counterparts, so take that into consideration. As you can tell, I'm actually getting quite close to them now. See if I can get any of them to show up. Oh, there's one. And as you can tell from that beam, you can actually see just how small they actually are. They do fly through the walls, they do fly through the floor, they do fly through the ceiling, so keep that in mind. They will also attack you from outside the rooms, so they do have a bit of an advantage, but if you have a high enough stamina, you could actually just run through the entire place yourself. I mean, pretty much just showing off the entire dungeon right now as it is, because making dungeons is exceptionally hard. You actually have to have the right side wall for whatever piece that you're doing that needs to be in the right place and all that, or else it will cause issues. Which is why I made this so very, very small. And the treasure room is just up ahead. And in here you have these chests. If I open the chest, that's 50,000 gold right there. Each chest contains 50,000 gold. And as you can tell from these spellbooks that are scattered on the floor here, this table will hold almost every single spellbook in the game. But if you're not careful and the dragons do notice you, they will blast you over here. Basically, if you're standing by the table and one of them fires off one of their attacks, it will scatter the books throughout the entire room. You can tell I actually had to drop some stuff in here to get things out. You'll get 2 swords of Talos and an armor set. As you can tell, I haven't gotten the armor set yet, but one of the swords will be sticking out of this stone pillar right here in the center of this. So, oh. And you'll even get an entire ebony set of armor with the additional sword inside the chest. As you can tell, you'll have block 40% increase. You also have can swim underwater without drowning. Carry capacity increased by 50 points. The other sword, which will burn targets for 30 points of damage. Target on fire takes extra damage. Damage is 113 points of damage. The boots will muffle, so basically this one was good for if you're playing as a stealth character, and this one is alteration spells last 10% longer, conjuration spells last 10% longer, destruction spells are 10% stronger, illusion spells are 10% stronger, restoration spells are 10% stronger. So you could actually have this as a mage warrior character. Well, as I was trying to put on the armor, it kind of, well, my game froze. That's nothing new for me, at least anyway. It freezes quite often and crashes quite often. But as you can tell, I do have mods that do change the look of the ebony armor itself. But if you don't have mods that change the look of the ebony armor, it actually does, in fact, stay as the original model for the ebony armor for the female version. So I hope you like and I hope you enjoy. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. And if you would like to get any of these mods, then they will be in the descriptions below. So don't forget to show love to each of the mod authors. Take care. Goodbye. Well, not really goodbye. Just see you in the next episode.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar furies fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, that sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering gloom. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragon